Hello viewers, I'm Advocate here. I work from LEXIS and Company. Today I'm going to talk about the torts of Canada. Now, torts are roughly equivalent to extra contractual civil liability in civil law. While common law and civil law often have practical similarities, there are significant and theoretical differences. Torts can be understood as legal wrongs that result in civil liability, while criminal law focuses on punishing individuals for their offenses against society. Tort law aims to compensate individuals who have suffered harm or injury. Unlike contractual obligations which arise from our agreements between parties, torts arise from breaches of legal duties owned by one party to another. In Canada, tort law is primarily based on common law principles developed through court decisions and legal precedents. The most important differences is that common law torts are fragmented, encompassing several different torts such as negligence, assault, trespass, nuisance, and more. Each tort has its own criteria developed through case law. Some scholars have attempted to compile lists of torts and have come up with approximately 100. However, there is no official list, and some torts are disappearing while new ones are being created by the courts. Thus, creating a definitive list would be challenging. In other words, there is no general concept of civil liability in common law comparable to Article 1457 of the Civil Code of Quebec. In practice, since the early 20th century, there has been a significant expansion of a single tort, negligence, which has become the equivalent of a general notion of civil liability in some respect. Nonetheless, other torts continue to exist in parallel without necessarily being harmonized or integrated with negligence, and the requirements for each tort remain distinct. Now, why is there a fragmented approach to torts? One significant difference between common law tort in Canada and civil law and fragmented nature of common law tort. Common law torts encompass various types of torts, including negligence, assault, trespass, nuisance, defamation, and more. Each tort has its own specific criteria that have been developed through case law and legal precedents. However, there is no official comprehensive list, and thus the tort themselves continues to evolve as some disappear while new ones are recognized and created by the court. Thus, creating a definitive and exhaustive list of all torts in Canada would be a challenging task. I hope you are pretty much clear with the concept of tort in Canada. If not so, then do let me know in the comments section. I'll clear up all your doubts regarding the law of tort in Canada in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself.